title. I mean, you can read it from the title already. I better not have gotten one guide.
この話していいのかな。VShojoこの夏グッズ出そうとしてたのね、全体グッズ。
Oh my god, she did talk about it.
この状況で何言ってんのって感じで私は出さないでくださいって言ってたんだけど、普通にだってあの騒動が起こる1週間前ぐらいにそれ言われて嘘やろみたいなね、なんかそんなこと言ってる場合じゃなくないみたいな。私はいろんな説明を求めてるのにこのグッズどう監修してくださいじゃないんだよとか思って、そのアーティストさんほらご依頼されてさ。
Wait, I love how me and Mouse were just like, oh, well, we gotta be careful with what we got to say. Kson just full on said, like they told me they're doing it a week before the bomb dropped.
1週間前ぐらいにそれ言われて嘘やろみ
And
たいな。
I was like, you for real?
なんかそんなこと言ってる場合じゃなくないみたい
Kson
な。
don't give a fuck, bro. Oh my god, I love her so
監修して
much.
くださいじゃないんだよとか思って、そのアーティストさんほらご依頼されてさ、依頼を受けて
God
ただ書いたわ
damn.
けだから何も悪くないんだけど、
I look up to Kson so
一
much.
切お金払わないまま消えたらしくて、そうありえないじゃん。でもそれでもお仕事をしてもらってはいるから。であれどうなったのって聞いていろいろ連絡とかしてもらって、全然
I know, right?
向こうが勝手に作ってるから私たち知らんのよ全然。これでどうですかみたいな、こういうイラスト作ってます。
Chat, I want you to know. Remember when I told you I just joined, right? I joined and I was like, guys, I look up to Kson so much. It was like my first day streaming, and I was like, I look up to Kson. I think Kson is really cool, and I get really nervous talking to Kson. Like Kson is just really sick. And chat's like, Michi, you know that you're working with Kson, right? And I'm like, oh my god, the fact that like I'm working with Kson blows my mind, y'all.
Kson is the goat.
This is why Kson is the goat. My god, she just fucking says shit. Just says shit. Kson said, not me. They tend to just bring up the illustration for the merch and ask if we're okay with it. Man, oh man. I'm not gonna say shit. I'm just gonna be nodding to the beat of the drum. What a shame that you came here with someone.
ここが勝手に作ってるから私たち知らんのよ全然。これでどうですかみたいな、こういうイラスト作ってますみたいなのが上がってきて初めて、ああこんなん作るんだみたいな。そう最後にね何すんのって感じだから、とりあえずそのイラストレーターさん担当してくださっていたらイラストレーターさんなんとか探してって言ってマネちゃんにお願いして探して、この方じゃあちょっと連絡して、一応私のイラストラフだとしても書いてくれてたから、あれはじゃあ完成させて、例えば私がもう買い取ってね、夏にグッズとかでさこっちでまた使えばいいじゃん。だからじゃあ買い取ってくださいってことで、分かりました、支払いとかもしちゃってくださいっつって言ったら、V 少女のミチモチビミチが V 少女の子全員分もう支払ってますって言ってみたいな、だから支払いはいらないですって言ってと思って、全部払っといたよっつって、欲しかったらまあ払いたかったら私に払っていいけど。
Is that her impression of me? Wait!
と思って全部払っといたよっつって、欲しかったらまあ払いたかったら私に払っていいけどみたいな。あの子そういう子なのよ。V 少女の子ってみんなそういう子なんよ、ほんとマジで。マジさすみちで、あれだったら私からのプレゼントだと思ってみんな受け取ってみたいな。私は払うよって追加でご依頼もするからってね、まあお話ししたんだけど、そういうこともあったんです。イケメンいるんよ。
She made me sound so cool! Okay, you know what? No, that's true. That's how I sound like. That's true. I said it like that. I said it so coolly. I was like, don't worry about it, baby girl.
Michi did the ultimate Asian thing and sniped the Bill mission of Chilul.
No, okay. You know what? I can actually pull up what I fucking said. Hold on. Okay, I did not sound that cool, deadass. Oh my god, maybe it's because Kson said it, that it sounded so fucking cool. It's because it came out of Kson's mouth. Kson's just a really fucking cool person, bro. We're not the same like that. I thought I said... let me see what I pulled up. Are you sure? I didn't say anything bad. I mean, yeah, I sounded cool. That's true. I'm just a cool guy. That's the kind of girl I am, she says. I'm just a really cool gal. Oh my god, I'm flustered. I kind of don't want to tell you how I sound like, actually. I sound so fucking pathetic. Kson made me sound so cool. Thank you. Kson senpai. Kson. Oh, Some other members messaged me too, so you might be cool to them too. Yes! Oh my god. Arigato. Senpai. I'll make you
Michi,
proud.
Hey, look how cool I sounded. Also, Michi, here, let me correct that immediately.
Oh my god,
Thanks
actually, I saw that.
913 for the 9 resub.
That's how they interpret it. I am so thankful. Really, I'm grateful. You know how I actually... because this is a text, right? So I guess they read my text like I'm really fucking cool like that. Let me read it the way I actually sounded like. Oh my god, I remembered. I also I deep L'd what I said. Did you send your cat smiling emote? I did. I actually did. I added the like. Wait, I can duplicate this. I added that emote. I also did the pause champ. I did the pause champ emote as well. And I also did a wink emote. So I need to scroll because I went to Deep L to translate what I said for the Nova girls. There you go.
Keep being awesome, Mochi.
So what happened during that whole thing, right? So when I tweeted out, I'm like, by the way, if you are an artist and you have done a project for me, and you haven't gotten paid, let me know and we'll get it sorted out. Because I'll be real with you, chat. Yeah, the situation is crazy, you know? But this is not me trying to be cool. This is just me trying... It's like min-maxing. This is how I think, alright? I be trying to min-max the damage. Because like, if let's say a situation... okay, the best way I can explain it in gamer terms. At the moment, it is like AoE, right? And AoE is kind of intense. So if I were to just try to nerf the AoE radius, that will be peak. It doesn't matter if I stand in it still. I'll just try to reduce the AoE damage. You know what I mean? Because that's fine in my head. Like it benefits more people. The more people the less people affected, the better, right? So when I tweeted that out, some artists did reach out through Maiko, and Maiko told me, and we were talking about it, and that's when I found out about the summer merch art, as Kson talked about. So I was like, oh shit, let me reach out to the artist. So as we were talking, I found out that it technically I love the artist so much. The artist is so sweet. They were like, oh, I'm so sorry if blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm so sorry for this thing. I feel kind of bad for asking. And I'm like, don't feel bad. I'm gonna punch you in the... I'm gonna give you something to feel bad about. Beats you up. Beats you to a pulp. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So I was like, it's fine. So give me all the information, right? And that's when I found out that it's not just me. Because when I tweeted that, I was talking about like, I mean, projects with me, like project of me. So as the artist was talking, I found out that it's not just me. It was like a lot. And then the first thing I thought about was like, holy shit, this artist must feel distraught. Like that's my first thought, right? Because imagine you're an artist and now
Michi's
not only you have to sort this.
Standing in you.
But like imagine if you were the artist, right? Not only did you have to do all this work, you also now have to like find out this way, and then you have to reach out to multiple, and there's like a lot of people involved in this, right? You have to reach out to these people who also like, you know, is like going through it. So it's like it's not their fault. Like a lot of people are like, oh, it's not your fault. And now you have to go through it being like, hey, I know that, you know, like if I was the artist, I would feel even more distraught because I'm like, shit, not only have I not gotten paid for this and I already worked so hard and I've waited for so long, now I have to do this and I feel like shit, right? So I was like, you know what? I don't want them to feel like that because I at least could like message the other girls and like the other girls in bracket and Kuro. Like I could at least message them and like I don't need to do it now. Like I could wait. So it's easier for me to do. So I was like, ah, fuck, you know what? I'll just do it real quick, right? Because I really don't want this artist to have that burden on them being like, oh shit, I have to do this and that, this and that. And I really don't want them to feel that burden. And I also don't want the other talents to feel that burden
as well. If you are mitigating damage by healing with money, then consider this as a replenishment for your mana.
No, it's fine, bro. It's fine. It's fine. The thing is, like, I just didn't want the artist to feel like more shit. And I didn't want the talents to feel even more stressed because I know that this is a stressful situation, and I don't know if the managers, I don't know who is doing with, I don't know nothing, man. I just know that it's stressful, right? And I don't want to add to nobody's more stress. So I'm like, I can handle this. It's okay. So I messaged them and I was like, it's okay. Let's just get you squared up. We'll think about it later. So I messaged them. I'm like, hey guys, I want to inform you guys that we have this art going on. That's how I sounded like. I said, hey, I want to inform you guys too. This art. I know that this is a stressful time for everyone, so no pressure. And then what I'm going to do is I will pay for it if you're okay with it, of course. I did that. I sound so fucking pathetic. Kson made me sound so damn cool. Kason's like, yeah. She's like, if you want to pay me back, sure, but if you don't, take it as a gift. I didn't say it that way. I was like, if you're okay with it, no pressure. You guys must be under a lot of stress right now. So I really don't want to add more to you. If you want to pay me back, that's okay. If not, then take it as a gift from me. We can talk about... I'm like, I think for now, since it's easier this way,
All thumbs got
I'll help sort it out.
$3.33. You talk like a dog, but you're the actions you take to help others without asking in return is what makes you cool.
No, bro, this is so fucking... But sometimes I sound so lame compared to how Kson thought I sounded like. I'm actually so grateful.
How do you convey wet cat through text? You're not helping that sad cat image that got painted onto you after the Thailand
To be fair,
trip.
if people thought I'm cool, I'm not gonna let them break that immersion. I am cool. Yes, that's me. I literally said, I think for now it's easier. And I'm like, we can talk about everything else later. No problem. I literally said, that is what I sounded like. I wish it's like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I did that. It's whatever. Whereas I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh god, I wish I'm not overstepping any boundaries. Low-key, I felt kind of bad because I didn't want to overstep anyone. I didn't want to make anyone feel like I'm looking down on anyone or anything. I just don't want to add more pressure. That's it. But I was scared. I was like, shit, what if I do this right? And then other people think it's like, oh my god, this bitch is overstepping. And I'm like, oh no. I was in despair. I was despairing. I was like, please, I just want to help. I just want you to focus because there's so much going on. Thank you, Angel of Death and Vlad, for the gift of Rudies. Thank you so much. So in my head, I'm like, how do I just want you to focus. I am in no rush. So we can take our time and we can relax. And then you can focus on your stuff. And then you take time to relax and then enjoy your day. And then be happy. And then whenever you're ready or if you want to, I'm always here, and then we can talk about it when you feel like talking about it. I don't want you to be pressured to talk about it now.
Michi's version of events, the truth we know. Ksun's version, what we tell everyone else. It's like when people ask how you got that scar.
How did you get that scar? Don't tell anyone. I trip on a pebble. I got chased by a bee and I fell down.
You sounded so weak. But you were still cool.
Thanks, man. You know what? Well, I'll take Kson's. You know something, actually? This might sound a little selfish, actually, but I'm actually quite happy that Kson was not upset about it. So, because you know how sometimes, right? In my culture, it's like if you care about someone, right, you want to take care of them. So I care about people, so I want to take care of them. But sometimes, if you overstep, especially for like chat, I don't know. This is like a group art, right? Why would so because it's a group art, in my culture, there is a level, it's like, oh, hospitality. Like if I care about you and I pay for your meal, that's sweet, right? But if let's say I care about you, so then I start like buying you everything and I'm spending like an exuberant amount of cash on you, it might feel kind of like I'm like looking down on you a little bit. That's what I'm scared about a little bit, where it's like, oh, my hair, give it back. Like I just don't want them to think that's how I'm like what I'm trying to do, you know what I mean? Because it is like, just imagine, chat, I'm talking like full whole actual art of like a lot of people. So I'm like, I just hope no one thinks I'm looking down on anybody. I just want them to relax. I think this is what selfishly I want, okay? If they be thinking about this shit, I'm gonna punch them in the face. I want them to have to sort the shit you need to sort right now. And then whatever. I just want them to like, once this is somewhat done, I want them to have a couple of days to relax. Genuinely. I want them to sit down, breathe, you know, go like process their feelings, process their thoughts, and then come back and then stream and have a fun time. And then just, you know, that's what I want, right? So I'm just like, I just don't want them to be angry or be upset or think that I have any ill intention. So I was so nervous actually telling them, because if I didn't tell them, then I don't want them to find out. If they do find out, right, it'll be weird. So I'm like, shit, I'll tell them, but I'll be really nice about it. And I actually was like, don't worry about it, guys. Actually, don't worry about it. Please don't worry about it. Please take care of yourself, okay? Anyways, I care about you a lot. That's all I did. I was like, hearing Kson not being upset makes me so happy. And then to top it off, she thinks I sounded cool. This has made my day. She thought I sounded cool, chat. No longer am I pathetic, sobbing cat shit. Gone. I am now cool. Oh yeah, we didn't even finish the goddamn video. I'm fangirling. Hold on, I need to drink some water. I'm fangirling. I like it when people think I'm an asshole because it's funnier. I didn't think that anyone would ever talk about it. Damn. Say less. Fuck you, Mono. I hate you too. But I handcrafted this image of being an absolute ass. And I'll die on this hill. Dude, I can't believe it's not. Wait. I'm gonna suck my own cock. Stop, chat. Okay, some thinks I'm cool. Okay.
もうとにかくアーティストさんに迷惑かけたくないじゃんね。だって何の罪もないじゃないですか。これらいただいて、
Kson is so cool! The way she talks is so cool!
金も支払われないまま消えるなんかさ、ありえない。
She's so cool, she's so fucking cool.
このモデルをくれたりしたのもミチさん。あいつってほんとそういうやつなんだよな。ほらチェイズバーガーケーション。
The ending was so peak. God damn.
Tom all thumbs
How is she
up
so cute
stand
and
for
so cool at the same time?
$3.33.
Fuck!